Right, in this video we're going to show you how to play Vendetta Online with FreeBSD. It's assumed that you have the Linux ABI or the Linuxulator all set up in your system before we begin. Without that, this game's not going to work. Right, here we are on the main Vendetta Online webpage, and it shows you it's free to play and it's cross-platform with nearly all the major OSs. Of course, it doesn't have FreeBSD, but we'll soon remedy that. It's free, no credit card required. You do need to register to play. And we could try the Windows one, but we're going to try the Linux one, and that works quite well. There is a lot of legal spiel that you need to read before you download, which... do you know, I don't think anyone ever does, but maybe we should. We just press accept. And here's the proper download page for downloading the client. It's relatively small, requires few resources. You get the 64-bit and the 32-bit. We need the 64-bit client, and we'll just press that to download, and we'll begin. It uses a bash script, and it's got that parentheses 1, simply because I've already downloaded and tested it before. Right, so once that's downloaded, go to the folder that it's been downloaded to. In this case, it's my RAM disk. And there it is. And we'll just open up a terminal and go to the place where it is being downloaded. And just list it. There it is. And installing it is as simple as, and you really couldn't get any simpler, just sh and then just the file name there. And press enter. You don't have to install it as root. It installs it to a bin directory in your home folder. It tells you there, look, it's in a home directory under .vendetta. And you can read that before you do it. And once you're happy with that, and it looks okay, you can press Y for yes. Right, once it's been downloaded and you've entered the bin file, and you've entered the bin folder, ls, there's Vendetta, and to run it, it's /Vendetta. And it should start it up. And when it's ready, when it's updated, you press play Vendetta, and we're off. I get a little bit of atmospheric music going on.
Welcome to the Galactic Training Simulator. As a new pilot, this simulator will help you learn the basics of spaceflight. It will only take a few minutes.
Okay. So have a read of that, and then we'll press continue.
Use your mouse to look around.
Anyway, a bit of a tutorial going on.
You are seeing this space battle from a turret attached to a small fighter craft. Most of the other ships in this battle are much larger and slower than yours, including frigates, cruisers, and other types. War is constant in our galaxy, with many factions and nations vying for territory and power. Large battles of this kind are common on the front lines, with many pilots participating on either side.
Okay, next part.
Use the X key to select the enemy vessel, then your mouse to steer your ship until the enemy is within the crosshairs in the center of your display. When the enemy is in the correct position indicated by a yellow targeting reticle,
we have to destroy the ship. There we go, we destroyed it. There you go, that was quick. Right, so we can continue to the next part of the tutorial.
We'll begin with a brief recorded demonstration of each segment, after which you may try it for yourself.
Right, you've got to pass through all the rings, I think.
Use your keyboard and mouse to fly through each successive ring and dock with the space station. The W and S keys will adjust the speed of your ship, while your mouse use the Tab key to fly much faster in a straight line.
Okie dokie. Even my driving skills, I should better do this. Right. Oh. Well, that was quite easy.
Congratulations, pilot. If you're ready to explore the galaxy, then select Play.
Okie dokie. So this is where you need to have registered for an account. You don't need to put any payment details, and you just fill in some details and away you go. I've got one from many years back, so I'll just enter them details already. There we go. Alright, so get some news. I've already got a character created. You can create your character and customize it here, which is pretty cool. And once you're happy with that, and I think you're allocated a ship, you can begin. And again, so you're free to do whatever you want. You can take up jobs where you need to mine minerals. You can fight over ships. You can become a pirate, and basically anything you want, which is pretty neat. It's very similar to EVE Online, perhaps without the scope. And I don't know how big this game is compared to it. But I do remember I was quite impressed, and I'm glad it works flawlessly on FreeBSD using the Linux emulator. Quite pleased by that. So yeah, you can have a nice game while you're using your FreeBSD machine. So if anyone says there are no games for FreeBSD, show them this. And the music's pretty cool as well.